should be an amazing game. It is South Africa against India, and it is the third Momentum one-day international. So we are set for what should be an amazing game. The conditions are outstanding, plenty of blue sky, and a high of some 28 degrees. Righto, so here we go. Senior players have got to stand up. Here's one of them, Rabada. The surface will have some pace. Listen, bounce. Not getting there. Big dive from JP Duminy. Just couldn't quite get there. How that might have been the spark they needed, South Africa.
JP Duminy just couldn't get there.
Gee, I just wonder, had that been taken, what a difference that might have made to South Africa's fortunes in the series. Now that one past the outside edge as well. There's a shout from Rabada, actually. He's quite interested in this. He turns to the slips, to Hashim Amla, who's the general on the slips with the reviews at the moment. Now they like that one, and up goes the finger as well. Now that's the first wicket. Ian Gold has got the dreaded digit up. Rohit Sharma is strolling towards his partner. Meaningful act. He's actually continuing to walk, and it was a little inside edge. It's a half volley. It's a half volley first up. Shikhar Dhawan will dine out on those. The outfield is fast because of the drought in the Western Cape, so that's beautifully played, but gee, it was dished up.
South Africa have seen a lot of Shikhar Dhawan. Saw the Champions Trophy 2013, the World Cup of 2015. Well, that's gone off. Will play the sweep shot. Shikhar Dhawan, not a lot of Indians play that shot, but he's played that very easily. Very easily with the turn. Once again, an Indian pair has put pressure on a South African bowler very early in his spell. There he goes. Once again, one bounce into the boundary, but it's...
brings up 100 for India as well. That's a beautifully struck boundary.
Lungi Ngidi expensive today, and will continue to be so. Short wide, stood up, thank you, said Shikhar Dhawan.
Yeah, I know, putting it up to you.
Yes, he's really struggling. I wonder if the round the wicket line is helping.
Huh?
Cries of catch it. On the bounce. Just inside the rope. They are not letting Tahir settle at all. He's got to start well.
Get on, diver.
That's another little mini milestone.
Yes, yet another half century for Virat Kohli.
Tahir. Down the ground, that's beautifully played. What a shot that is. Now that is, again, terrific game awareness. What a catch that is. That's a beauty. That is superbly taken. The captain has grabbed one there. He has got really good hands, and that is a wicket they really needed.
Bowling from round the wicket, tossing the ball up. And you can see he's tried to work the ball away from outside the off stump towards the mid-wicket area. Hadn't quite got to the pitch of the ball, Shikhar Dhawan. And brilliant catch this from the South African captain. Couriers. What is this shot? What is this shot from Ajinkya Rahane?
Bit of a slice on that. Looking to open the blade a fraction, but twisting a lot in his hand, and in the end, one glove came off the bat, and it's a good grab from Pathliquayo.
I think he was quite deliberately looking to hit it over that fielder, because that fielder was inside the 30-yard circle.
Oh, that's powerful, it's struck. Straight down the ground over the boundary, maximum.
Man is now being pitched back to mid-off, long off.
Gone. They need to keep taking wickets, South Africa. That's another.
Change of bowling. Morrison to the attack. It's just taken him 5 deliveries, and he's done the trick for the captain. An important wicket. And there's the celebration. unlikely. It's a good tee on the leg side. Good work by Klaasen.
Just opening the face of the bat a little bit. He'll get 4 runs for it.
Not easy to hit against the spin, but he just opens the face, as Sanjay said.
So Virat Kohli is on strike, batting on 99. Trumini the bowler. Will he get a single? Just hear the roar in the background. Lots of Virat Kohli fans. Another international 100. This is his 34th. And once again, another international 100, which it won, just hard running between the wickets. And Ravi Shastri wants him to keep going. That's exactly what he'll do. He's hardly hit the ball in the air. No sixes, just the 7 fours. And intense running between the wickets. Fetches him. Another international 100. 34 one-day hundreds. He's got 21 test hundreds to go with it. Has he found the gap there? He has. Another.
Full toss, but it still had to be placed and timed well, and he did. Virat Kohli.
It's gone straight. And straight to the field at long gone. Not quite getting the timing. Not an easy pitch to get your timing. This is Dhoni. Just not getting that ball from the middle of the bat, which was there to loft. The length was right, but
He's so strong in that region. Time after time, you've seen it, Sonny. Time after time, he loves scoring and practices hard in that area.
Making it difficult for him to stop. There was no chance for him.
At Newlands in the old days, and yes, we do start a little bit earlier, so it doesn't impact as much, I guess. Oh, there's a wicket just off the face. That's a handy wicket.
Just about every delivery. So chasing a wide delivery, trying to run it down to third man. Little extra bounce defeats Jadhav.
Oh, he's cracked that. He has smashed that a long way. That is so well played.
Propelled the Indian team towards 300. 242 for 6. Well placed shot.
Big shout, big shout. Imran Tahir likes that. Man, the count's in black. It doesn't. And is going to signal a couple of leg byes. This will be interesting to see if Imran Tahir goes upstairs. I'm not going to ask Vernon Philander whether he should go upstairs, but he has decided to do that. Right. This is what we're interested in. This is what Hawkeye are suggesting. Missing. Review lost. Sensational debut, that's for sure. Oh, it's a slower ball, and it's a very good shot indeed. That is a very good illustration, I think, of the skill level that Virat Kohli's got. Beautiful shot. Superbly played. Moves him now to 128. Oh, that's beautifully played. That really is. This time it's Kumar. That's a fine shot.
Make sure that there are no dot balls. Try and rotate the strike. If there's a well-set batsman at the other end, like Kohli, give him as much of the strike.
Showed that spike. It's in the air. Should be. It's not out. Would have been a brilliant catch. He had to cover a lot of ground.
Well, it came onto him a little too quickly. Didn't quite get hold of it, but great effort that from Miller. These are the kind of catches that stick in your hand sometimes.
Oh, he's clubbed that. It's in the air. Has it gone on the top of the fielder? It's gone for 6. He's caught the ball, David Miller, but it has gone for 6. Terrific shot by Kohli.
And this is a long boundary. Yes, it was the length ball. And he got under it, hammered it. Great effort, but to no avail.
No price whatsoever there, David Miller. Momentum was carrying him. Thrashed that on the onside, takes him to the 150 mark. What a start. What a performance this has been.
Outstanding. Simply outstanding.
His routine has been the same all the way through. He's set nice and early and deep in focus. Oh, he's gone underneath that. He's set it for 6. Now, that was what he was thinking about doing from the moment Rabada started that run. That is magnificent.
Yes, simply magnificent. There it is. He's got into position very early. See how deep he's gone into the crease. And that is what has given him the opportunity to get under the ball and hit it over into the crowd.
That's the thing. He wanted to hit it for 6. Last ball. Full that time and hammered straight back past the bowler. That brings up the 300 as well. This has been a sensational knock. It's as simple as that. Virat Kohli has put on a show like no other today. It has been a delight to watch this guy in full flow.
Absolutely. This has been a magical innings. He was anticipating the Yorker and he smashed it. He knew that the fielder was there at long on, but the fielder at mid-off was in the 30-yard circle. So just opening the face a little bit to hit it past the bowler for a boundary.
Kohli had a scare on nought and then went on to capitalise, not out 160. Darwin was really good, and I think he might still be kicking himself getting out on 76. And there were some handy contributions as well. And Bhuvaneshwar Kumar again has done the job, finishing not out on 16. So that's a really good total in superb conditions, it's got to be said, in Cape Town. A look at the partnerships that stand between Shikhar Dhawan and Kohli at 140 for the second wicket. 137 balls was really good, and then that 67 was the next best for the wicket we've just watched in action. Okay, let's have a look at the South Africans, and let's see where their figures ended up. Rabada can be pleased, although he got some tap in that last one, and indeed he was on the expensive side, which meant that Dumini had to come in, and he did a very good job, 2 for 60 with his 10 overs, got a couple of crucial wickets and got a wicket early when he started bowling, which is important at the time. Tahir picked up 1, Pat Lacroix 1, and also forward, by the way, off the last couple of overs. So that's interesting us off. So we're going to take a break. Don't miss the second part of this. You can rejoin us in about 20 minutes' time.
So just over a run a ball is what is required by South Africa. No Quinton de Kock in the team up. There's a man out deep, so that should just be a single. That's close. That's close and given. Caught him on his back foot. They're going to have a chat to see whether they want to send it upstairs.
It was pretty stationary. Nero, don't think he has much of a chance. Even if the ball is glancing the stumps, it will still be the umpire's call. Definitely the impact in line.
That's gone very fine. That's 4.
Bumrah after that ball was hit for a boundary.
Got it through, and we know how fast this outfield is.
And this is a good pitch. The ball's coming onto the bat quite nicely.
That's safe. Went a long way. 6 as a matter of fact.
It also tells you how much time Markram had to play that shot.
And another, this time on the ground.
And now once again the third man being brought inside the 30-yard circle. The cover being now pushed to deep cover. Beautifully. Did not read him. Oh, that's out. That's out. That's stone dead. Finger goes up straight away. He's bowled it flat. It's turned just that little bit. And they're both back.
Right, that one's gone up in the air as well. The catch should be taken. It's right underneath it. Once more.
Guys on there really had a struggle. 17 from 38 deliveries, could never really get going. That's a desperation shot.
he didn't do that either. That's the inside edge. And just snake its way through to the boundary. Runs, but very fortuitous. Oh dear. That should be taken easily. It's really a very amateur shot from Andile Petlukwayo.
Turn in and turn away. Andile Petlukwayo jumping, closing down the angle, just choosing the wrong one.
Right, that'll run away for 4 bonus runs. I think his stride was longer than his bowling stride, actually. Yes, the bowlers have been unchallenged. Kuldeep Yadav not 3 for 17, Chahal 3 for 35.
In Cape Town today at a venue where they have an 85% win record. Down the track, Imran Tahir is looking to do this in boundaries. That's all he's worried about, Tahir. Oh, straight up. This should be out. Cody again.
Leg spinner. Trying to go over to the onside. Had a great shot straight back over his head. You just can't keep the captain out of the game.
He said that pretty well. That is a very good connection.
Straight towards the railway tracks there. That's a good strike. Too close. I don't know. I was saying too close for that last ball, not this ball as well, right? I think we've got 4 more balls to survive here. If I was Kagiso Rabada, I'd tell his partner just to...
Batting department led by Cody, the spin department, the wrist spinners doing the job of the ball. Oh, he said that pretty well. Is it going to go all the way? Just on the bounce.
Sorry, Lungi. Great swing. Obviously starting to pick it. Went with a spin. Looks like a 1 bounce 4 to me. Yeah, 1 bounce 4. And that's taken the deep long on just to go slightly squarer.
This one straightens it up, goes the finger. There it is. It's all over. There it is. India have won this one. They have been brilliant again today, India. They are certainly on a roll from the test match to the first one day, the second and now the third. They have played really well. Not just Virat Kohli, it's the spinners, the wrist spinners, the top 3 batsmen as well. 140 stand earlier today for the second wicket. They have now got a situation